Hello, and welcome to the first video of a series on building self confidence. Hi, this is Chimukuti, your confidence multiplier. And today I'm going to be talking about 5 keys to build self confidence. But before I begin, hit that subscribe button so that you will not miss any of the future videos that are in the pipeline. Exciting things. And I will also be sharing videos in depth on each of these 5 keys that I share with you today. So let's begin. What is self confidence? Self confidence is our belief in ourselves and our capabilities. And having a strong core of self belief helps us to do things and face life's many challenges head on. Now, life would be so much sweeter if we had our self confident tanks at full on all the time. Sadly, however, that is not the case. Low self confidence can hit anyone at any time. At times like these, we feel many emotions like we are not good enough, we are not qualified enough, not smart enough, or just plain scared. It can be paralyzing. It stops us from taking a decision and going forward. And this could affect our personal and professional life and even our peace of mind. So, are there ways to overcome this? Are there ways to build self confidence? Simple, easy, effective ways? Yes. I'm going to share with you 5 keys which we can use every day to build and maintain our self confidence and keep those tanks going at full and overflow. So, key number 1, love yourself. As easy as it sounds, this is very difficult to practice. Remember, every cell is a part of you and identifies as you. You can't reject parts of your body just because you don't like it. Imagine if you could just say stuff like, this, second chin is no longer part of me. And voila, it disappears. Unfortunately, the only way it can disappear is if we put in the time and effort to eat better, eat healthy, and get fit. So, love every part of who you are today. This is the result of years and years of tender loving care. Accept your flaws. No one is perfect, neither are you. Key number 2, positive self talk. Have you noticed how nice and forgiving you are if someone spills their coffee and some of it actually lands on your dress and your dress is ruined? It's okay, no problem, mistakes happen. If someone goofs up at work, you say, no problem, it happens, we'll do better next time. But if the same thing happens to us, what do we tell ourselves? You clumsy oaf, you don't even know how to do this properly. You can't even give a report properly. You must be stupid, and so on and on. How critical and harsh we are to ourselves. Notice it next time. So, the key to this is positive self talk. So, if you can be nice and forgiving to others, why not do the same to yourself? After all, you are your own best friend. You are your own cheerleader. You are the one who should build yourself up, not break yourself down. So, the next time you do something, you make a mistake, say, it's all right, we got it. We'll do better next time. Yeah. Key number 2. Now, moving on to key number 3. This is give yourself time to learn. Now, in today's world, we are always comparing ourselves with others. Oh my God, look how fast they learned all these apps and Zoom and they know how to do all these things. Look at me, I'm still struggling to set up a meeting and I'm not able to learn this Excel. And what is all these pivot tables? I have no idea. I must be really dumb. I'm not getting any of these things. Give yourself the time to learn. All of us learn and develop at different paces, and all of us have different skills. Just because your friend can like really look at an app and know what it's going to do in seconds, and another friend can eat one spoon of some food and immediately duplicate the whole dish, doesn't mean you have to do the same. You may have different talents. So when it comes to territories which are outside of your talent zone, give yourself the time to learn, and you will get there, I promise. Now think back to when you were a kid. At 8 months old, you decided that, okay, let me just try. What are these things? Let me hold and stand up and see what's happening. And you stood up and you fell down. Nobody, succeeds the first time. And you kept on doing it. And think about this. If you sat back and thought, oh my God, this walking thing is really overrated. Why should I, struggle so much? I'm not going to get it. It's out of my zone. Crawling is going to be the next best thing. And look at him. He's 1 year old. He's already walking. And look at me. I'm 8 months and 9 months and I'm not even able to walk. Or I'm already a year old and I'm not able to walk. Look at that kid. That kid is already 9 months and it's talking. So let's not do it anymore. I mean, it's too much for us. Did we ever think of such silly things? No, we just went on doing it at our pace. Some of us spoke at 9 months, some of us spoke at 1.5 years. End result is we all spoke. That's what matters. So give yourself time to learn. Key number 4. Now, this is very important and should be practiced every day. Write down affirmations in the morning before you begin your day. What will you write? You will write affirmations about yourself. I am confident. I am capable. I am good at this. Today, in my workplace, I will be able to give my presentation very well. And I can speak well. I'll speak up in meetings. Today, when I do my cooking, the dishes will all come out so well. Whatever it is that you want to do well for the day, do it. But you also add a few affirmations about who you are. You are a confident person. You believe in yourself. You are capable. Every day, if you do this in the morning, it sets the tone for your day and your mind is prepared for success and to make it happen. So write down affirmations in the morning and in the night. And this is where we come to key number 5. Journal the things you accomplished during the day. Now, if you're like me, I have a to-do list which is 37 items long and keeps getting longer. And of course, I'm not able to complete even a quarter of it in a day, but I still add them. No, they keep getting longer and longer and longer. And at the end of the day, when I look at my to-do list, I feel, oh my God, in the morning I started out with 37 and now I added 5 more and I'm still at 38. What happened? I'm not able to do anything. I must be a failure. So what I want you to do is write down the things that you accomplished during the day. It could be like striking off 2 things on your to-do list. It does not matter. Striking off things on your to-do list is secondary, guys. The main thing is to note down all the things that you did. You may have done so many other things which are not at all in your to-do list, like getting up early and getting in that report on time in your office, or baking some cookies which you really wanted to do and surprise your family member. All these things were not on your to-do list, but you did it. So write down everything that you did, however small, and look at what you did and not focus on what you didn't do. And doing this will give you such a boost of self-confidence, positive feelings that yes, I am so capable. I am such a great person. I have completed so many things during the day. I must be really good. And you are. So doing this at night, just before you go to sleep, again, sets the tone for you to have good sleep when you actually fall asleep, and pivots your mind to look at positive things. Always at the end of the day, when we look at positive things and we feel happy, then that's when we really get a good night's sleep, because we feel accomplished, we feel satisfied, we feel, yeah, we are worth it and we have done it. So tomorrow is going to be another great day. It just sets the tone for you to start the next day on a high, and it fills up your confidence tank. It's always good to keep that tank overflowing. So to conclude, here are the 5 keys to building self-confidence. Key number 1, love yourself. Key number 2, positive self-talk. Key number 3, give yourself time to learn. Key number 4, write down affirmations in the morning. Key number 5, journal the list of things you accomplished during the day. So now, before I conclude this video, I know each of these keys are really profound and deep, and they require a video in themselves. So subscribe so that you get these videos when I launch them shortly, telling you exactly how you can go about implementing each of these keys in your life so that your self-confidence tanks stay at full all the time, and you are able to be more successful and more positive and more happy in your life just by applying these 5 keys. Thank you, and looking forward to seeing you in my future videos.